game day. How exciting is this? I am just at, where am I? Piccadilly Circus.
Costa
All the way up to Wembley, so.
Circle line, no service clockwise.
Right, so I finally made it in to do a little bit of filming. Don't know if you don't know, but I'm in the programme. I posted a picture on Twitter, so check that out. Going through all the FA Cup moments, which is super cool, and I'm very privileged to be in it. And yeah, I'm just buzzing for the game now. I think it's 5 minutes to kick off, so let's get out there. Nervous.
Sorry, Dave.
Children who died in the terrible events at Manchester Arena earlier this week. Our thoughts are with them, the many injured in the tragedy, and all of their families and friends. Football stands together. As a mark of respect and remembrance, Greece will now be led by the FA President, His Royal Highness the Duke of David.
Right, Arsenal taking the lead. A bit of confusion there, and a pretty harsh goal to be fair, because I'm nearly 100% sure from my angle it was like it was a handball from Arsenal players, so furious. The linesman said it was offside, and I just had the referee, he was against it. Yeah, got him. We're only 6 minutes in, so we need to take something soon, but yeah, that's pretty harsh. It's on it, cheers. I'm back home. I actually was going to do this little review on the way home, walking back from Wembley, but I was a little bit too depressed to do it then. The last thing you saw was me celebrating Diego Costa's goal, and then little do I know, literally 10 seconds later, I put down my camera and they've scored at the other end, and that was sort of it, I think. It was so disappointing. I know we're champions, so we can't be too disheartened. We've had such an amazing season, but I just thought we were going to proper come out fighting. I wasn't as confident, I think, as everybody else was going into the game. I knew that it was going to be tough. Arsenal have won it a couple of times in the last few years, so they have experience in it, and they've played at Wembley the last few years. So yeah, I was a little bit worried, and you know that no matter how bad a season's been for a team, they're always going to try and turn up in the final. And I think playing Matic, although he was brilliant against Tottenham, was probably maybe a little bit too defensive to start off with, but you know, it is what it is. We were totally asleep, I think, for the whole game. Moses obviously had a little bit of a shocker. Even before he got sent off, I don't think he was playing as we've seen him all season. And yeah, the dive was just so silly, really. I wouldn't say going down to 10 men was too much of a negative for us, because we actually got a goal back. But I think you could just tell in the last 5 minutes, even in added time, we were just sort of tired, given up, and that was it, really. So yeah, disappointing day out, but nevertheless, we are champions. We've had a fantastic season. Conte's first season, he's come in and given us a Premier League trophy, and really, you can't be too ungrateful and say that we didn't win the double, so it's all been bad. We've had such an amazing season, and I've loved every minute of it with all you fans. Rory will be back next week. We'll be in the studio, and I think we're just going to be talking about all the transfer news throughout the summer, everything you need to know. So yeah, let's not be too upset. We've got so many things to look forward to pre-season, then we've got Champions League next season. Yeah, I'm buzzing, I'm excited, and it's all happy vibes overall. So yeah, go on you Blues.